What's up, guys? We are back once again, and I decided to go ahead and put my 2 cents, I guess you'd say, in this little area as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this: we got a Snyder cut, now we need to get the Ayer cut. I think we need to get this now because apparently, from what he stated, and I'm quoting this after I tell you guys a little more about my thoughts on this. I am fully in support of Restore the Snyderverse because I really enjoyed Justice League. I did enjoy Suicide Squad. We are getting another Suicide Squad very soon, from what I've been seeing from different articles. David Ayer is full support of James Gunn, Zack Snyder. He's fully behind them. And again, whether you hate or love the Suicide Squad that was released in 2016, it was still an enjoyable movie. I did like it. A lot of other people did not enjoy it. No, there was a few things about it I did not enjoy, which I will go into in a second. But at the same time, I did enjoy this movie. But overall, like I said, from what I am seeing, why David Ayer stated this, because he said, and I quote, I'm gonna leave this also in the article, in the description for you guys. You guys can read it, because again, this is about a week ago. This was aired, and just more stuff has come out. But apparently, he did state, "I get it. It's a business. It's frustrating because I made a really heartfelt drama and it got ripped into pieces, and they tried to turn it into Deadpool, which it wasn't supposed to be." Okay, now Deadpool did come out before this, so I guess they wanted to try to make it as good. And then you take the hit, you're the captain of the ship, my name was on it last, even though it didn't represent what I actually made. I would take all the bullets and be a good soldier. I made an amazing movie, and it's an amazing movie. It just scared the shit out of the executives. Apparently, from what I am understanding, just from this article and different things that I was reading about David Ayer with this, I think he wanted to make it a lot darker than it was originally, I guess, how it came out. Now, again, I am fully great with that. I think it should have been darker. It had that darker feel to it, and they should just left it alone. I was against Will Smith being Deadshot at first, and I enjoyed him seeing as Deadshot. I enjoyed seeing Margaret Robbie as Harley Quinn, which I think every other person enjoyed. I know I loved seeing her as Harley Quinn, and I think she was great in Birds of Prey. I think she was great in other movies, and I think she was a great casting choice. And again, a lot of people have given crap to Jared Leto playing Joker, and then he reprised his role as Joker in, of course, freaking Zack Snyder's Justice League, and that still ain't good enough for people. And it's just like, okay, you know what? You want to give him drama, but you want to say that, of course, the Joker movie that we got a couple years ago was good, and you're saying this was worse? No, come on, man. Like, we did not get enough Jared Leto as Joker. I've been saying that for years, and I'm going to stick to it. I do not have a problem with this movie as much as I do other movies. If they were able to extend this movie like they did with Zack Snyder, which I don't think is going to happen, because it's a 4-year-old movie, but then again, not a 4-year-old movie, but it's a 5-year-old movie. Again, crazier things have happened. I could see it happening. Would I like for it to happen? Yeah. I mean, again, we are getting another Suicide Squad, but again, I would personally like to see what David Ayer did to bring to the table. What was his true vision, I guess you'd say, of Suicide Squad? What was his, intent for the movie? Was it going to be as dark as it originally was supposed to be? Was it going to be more crazy? Now, again, what did I mainly enjoy from this film was, of course, Harley, Joker, a little bit of Batman. Again, I'm more used to Ben Affleck Batman than I was. I was very against Ben Affleck as Batman. I was against, certain others, and I saw it, and I'm like, okay, I like it. And then I own Suicide Squad. I own Suicide Squad, and I watch it anytime it is on TV. Not every time, but I do occasionally watch it when it's on TV, and I enjoy it. It's not always the worst, worst movie ever. No, it's not. It's not the worst movie ever, and I'm tired of people saying it sucks, and it's really not. I enjoy Suicide Squad. It's a great movie, but at the same time, it does have its issues. I was not a big fan of, I would say, Katana. I liked her. Captain Boomerang, I liked him. Harley Quinn, liked her. Deadshot, liked, as well as Killer Croc. The different backgrounds we got to see of the characters, of course, was really cool. I just wish it was a little bit longer than what we originally said. Amanda Waller, loved seeing that. Loved seeing, of course, just a little bit of Batman in there, not too much. I think Batman is probably going to be in there a little bit more, possibly, with what we are originally going to be seeing. But again, that's perfectly fine as well. Now, again, for the entirety of the film, was it, like seeing, of course, with the witch, of course, the enchantress, was it the best thing? No, I don't think it was probably the best, villain choice, but it was still a decent choice. It made sense for the plot. It made sense for how the Suicide Squad formed. It made sense of why they were going after this character. Now, again, could there be more like there is in this upcoming version of Suicide Squad? Possibly. There could have been more. We don't know. There could have been, maybe a King Shark idea for this version of Suicide Squad. There could have been another version of, maybe Deadshot, or, there could have been Killer Frost, or something that they could have put into this version of Suicide Squad. But again, we don't know how much was taken off from this movie. We may never know. Again, with it being a 5-year movie going on, further into almost a 6-year movie, will we ever see the Ayer cut? Possibly not. I would personally love to see the Ayer cut, but again, it may or may not happen. But I still support this movie regardless. I'm going to support the brand new movie, of course, as well, by James Gunn. I'm real excited to see it. You guys know I've been reviewing it so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can get from this as well. And again, if it sucks, it sucks. If it's great, it's great. I'm going to give my opinion about it like I do any other film. And I think that, again, with seeing the possibilities for a film like Suicide Squad can do, just like Justice League, Zack Snyder, Justice League, then why the hell not? I mean, I personally don't see a reason why we cannot have a Zack Snyder almost version of, the Ayer version of Suicide Squad. I don't see the reason why we can't. Again, it's happened. Crazier things have happened. Again, guys, I know I'm probably just rambling a little bit, but I just wanted to give my full thoughts on this. Are you guys in agreement with this? Against it? What are your thoughts on it? Are you for it? Are you against it? Did you guys like Suicide Squad? Are you guys ready for the new Suicide Squad? I'd personally like to know your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. If you guys are also curious about Suicide Squad, if it's going to be getting better in the next one, go ahead and check it out. And again, I'll be back here to talk more about it. If you guys are new, consider about subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video. I'd greatly appreciate it. Click notification bell so you guys are always notified every time I upload. And let me know what you guys think about it regardless as well. And let's have a great conversation down in the comments. Let's try to be courteous about everyone's opinion. And let's just keep going and let's keep growing. Once again, guys, thank you very much for listening. 2K. I'm greatly appreciative of that. Let's keep growing. Let's just keep growing as a community. Let's keep growing as a family. And let's just keep growing, with people that love nerd culture, such as myself. There is no reason why we cannot get along at the end of the day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed what I stated. And again, I'll see you as always on the very next video.